Yo, what's good, everybody? It is Nathan from N&W Productions, back here with another banger video. Sorry I've been uploading it a bit. It's mainly been Wolf, but it's only because my phone is a 6S and the storage on it is not great, and that's how I make my videos, so yeah. But I cleared storage and just uploaded, but currently I'm recording the next video. So yeah, please drop a like, smash the subscribe button with your forehead, and hit that bell. And share this to your friend and maybe your dog's groomer. Alright, let's get right into it. So, this is a story time where I ate the world's hottest pepper pods in the world, and oh boy do I regret it. So this happened, let me think, like a couple weeks ago. Probably I think it was not this weekend, but last week, like 2 weeks ago. And it was me, my friend, let's call them A and R. That's what their names start with. So, me, R, and A go to the mall, the local mall, and we're bored. It's right after, right before winter break. We're like, yo, let's go find something to do. We're bored. We're not just going to sit on COD all day, or let's go find something to do. So, we're basically bored. And we all hit each other up, go to the mall, whatnot. And we're just walking around. We get the usual. We get some Chick-fil-A, and then we go look at shoes and just mess around basically. And this is the worst mistake we've ever made. Well, for me it is. So we're walking around. We go in this one store called FYE. It's I don't know if you've ever seen one, but it's a bunch of superhero stuff, and it's a bunch of foreign candies, which we thought was cool, and so we were gonna get some candies. So we seen some Breaking Bad candy. It was some Blue Rocks. I got some of that. And what else did we get? We got the world's hottest Carolina pepper pods with seeds and whatnot. And yeah, it even had a warning label and said hold with gloves or you could go blind. But no, we just cop a pack. They're selling it in some store that anyone can buy for a solid $10.59. We walk out there after paying, of course, and we're like, yo, we gotta eat them. We bought them, so we going around to stores, and my friend R, let's just say he decided to he had a great idea and go up to stores and me and A were smart, and we were like, we don't want to do this. We can still get the virus, and we didn't offer this deal to anyone, but R kept doing this. He went up to many stores, some Indian guy working at a cellular device store that they fix devices in. He was working with a tool in his hand and stuff, and he goes up to him. He's like, yo, if I eat a world's hottest pepper pod, you have to give me something for free. And this man's like, no, I'm working. I was like, we were just dying laughing, and then R just kept talking to him, and then he was told to leave. And then he kept going up and asking other places, same businesses, businesses that obviously won't give us anything. They're big chains. What are Foot Locker gonna give us? The thing that you put on your sock to try on shoes when you don't have socks on you. What are they gonna give us, Raph? Or yeah, that's his nickname too. Or we'll call him R or Raph. And then we go to another cellular device store, and he gets a free phone case. It's decent quality, and yeah, he just keeps going around, and then me and A are just sitting back and just watching, and we're just dying every time. And it looked pretty stupid from a far point, but it was pretty funny. And then we finally go up to Champs, the shoe store. It sells a bunch of clothes, Jordans, whatever. That's where I got my shoes starting in 2nd grade till pretty much now. And so he's like, yo, I'll do the deal. And the guy's like, all right. He's like, cause he eats hot stuff. He's like, what? There was a girl that looked like 16, 17, and the guy that looked 20 or something. And our friend's a deal. He's like, deal. It was like, yo, is there anything giving? He said, I'll give whoever eats one $10 each. And so we're like, I bet, free 10. They won't be that hot. We ate Takis before. Even though Takis are definitely not 500,000 times less on the hot Skogel rating, but still, we're not going to talk about that. It's more than 500,000 times less. That's crazy. We're just like, wow. We didn't think anything of this. But Art has done this stuff before. He eats like the world's hottest stuff. But so he don't give a shit. He gets a free headband, $10 for free. His thing goes away in 5 minutes. Me and A, on the other hand, I put the whole thing in my mouth, pause, and we're like, yo, nothing's happening. What's happened? A minute later, it's so hot. Like, we didn't know what we were messing with. And they gave us water, but water, yeah, you can tell what I just said, you could tell where I'm from, water. And he gives us this water, and I down a whole bottle. It's not helping it. Obviously, milk makes it better, but we knew this, but they don't got a bottle or like a jug of milk in Champs, or like, let alone like, I don't think like anywhere near the mall. Besides, like, I could go up to Chick-fil-A and get a milkshake, but we were just sitting still because the pain. And it lasted like a half hour. Like, I thought it would just go away in like 5 minutes, but no. Like, damn. And R was fine, apparently, because he handle that stuff always. I'm usually good with handling hot stuff. Like, I could eat a whole bag of Takis. I mean, I did throw up by eating a whole bag in like a couple minutes before, but like, still. That was in like 5th grade. And so I thought I could handle it. But like, this was anything beyond like what I've ever had. And A was getting pretty red too, but not as bad. I think mine had the most seeds. I think I had the worst, because like the seeds, the thing that make it hot. And as I was just eating it and got red. Yeah, it was just pretty painful. And when I went, and then finally when it started going away, we had to go leave the mall to my mom. I downed another whole bottle of water. Like, and my stomach started hurting because on top of the candy, the 2 downed waters, which made me really full, and the pepper, my stomach was effed. And I finally got home, and I thought I was going to die how bad my stomach hurt. Me and A had to leave to go do something, but me and R were watching like a movie, or like YouTube, and in the middle of like a video, I was like, yo, I might die. And I thought I'd just take a shat, but no. Like, I was going to die. Like, my stomach, it wasn't hot. Like, I felt like I was about to pass out too. It was terrible. And I mean terrible. Do not make the same mistake. And yeah, what I do with my $10, guess how much the peppers were? $10. So I just made out even after just suffering. And my mom's like, yo, you look like you're gonna die, go throw up. And so I go put my whole hand in my throat. I go throw up. It's like blue from the candy. It's all like red and like oozing in the toilet. Just nasty, and it hurt. I threw up so much. Like, my whole stomach threw up. Like, I thought I was gonna pop out a heart or something. And I finally felt better. But like, I learned a lesson. Like, do not be retarded with your friends at the mall, A. B, don't mess with hot shit that has a warning label on it that says you could go blind. And why do they sell that in like the store? Like, a simple store like that? I don't get that. Anyway, I still got my $10. I don't know what I'll spend it on. I'll probably spend it on some stupid shit, which is probably stupid because even though I made out but the only one that gained from this was R, and the one guy in Champs who just put a pepper in his mouth and had no reaction. Like, what? He had no reaction, and he had a mask on too after. Like this man had to have a mint in his mouth or something. Like, and then the other girl, like, in the store was considering eating one, but like, she seen us dying and like red and like tearing up, so she was like, nah, I'm good. And before that, also, I had a Eagles hoodie on. I'm an Eagles fan. And I told her as a joke, I was like, yo, some old man came up to me and offered to kiss me in the mouth for an Eagles hoodie and a Eagles hat, and because R was wearing a hat, and that's Eagles. And then she was like, and she started dying laughing. And like, I think she thought we were being for real for like, until we told her we were joking too. It was pretty funny. So yeah, we just messed around. But yeah, we learned our lesson for sure. Well, maybe me and A, but R sure didn't. But yeah, and if you want to try these guys, they're called like Carolina Reaper pepper pods or something, in like a yellow bag and like a skull on the front. I showed a picture of them earlier in the video, so yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching today, guys. Like and comment for more story times, and make sure to smash the subscribe button with your big toe. Thanks for watching. Peace.